Hi, I'm Zeke. I'm from EEG Info, and here today I'm going to show you how to set up the game controller with Tropical Heat. There's a few steps you got to go through. You got to install software, and then you have to go through a mapping process inside of Tropical Heat, and that will basically tell everything on the controller what to do when you use it. First thing I have to do is I have to go to Logitech.com. So once I'm there, I'm going to click on Support and Downloads. And then I'm going to go ahead and type in F310 game controller, and that comes right up right there. Okay, and then I'm going to click on the F310. And then I'm going to click on Downloads. Okay, and up here we have what operating system you have. We have Windows 10. And here it says 32-bit, but we have 64-bit. So we're going to go ahead and download that. And I'm going to save it. And then it's going to go up here to the download manager. I'm going to click on that, and there it is listed. So it's going to install. You just basically let it go across. And then you click Next, agree to this little user agreement, hit Install. Okay, and mine's already plugged in, so I'm going to just click Next. Okay, so it's just going to install. I'm going to go ahead and close the browser since I'm done with that. Okay, now it's all set up there. And, okay. Okay, and I'm just going to close that because I'm actually going to do my mapping through the software, not through that. Okay, so you want to make sure that this is on D, not X. D, not X. I'm going to go ahead and select Tropical Heat. Let it load up there. Then I'm going to click on Options. So there's the option for Auto Steer, but I want Normal. And then I'm going to click Next. I'm going to click Easy. And then I'm going to click Next again. And then I'll go ahead and leave it on high quality because we've got a good computer here. I'm going to listen to, yeah, Upbeat's fine. And then I'm going to click Next. Now here's where I set up the game controller. I click on Gamepad and Next. Okay, so now this is what everything does. And this is what we're trying to map it for. Okay, so this is just an overlay so you can see it. And then the next, now this is where we actually do the mapping. It tells us what to do on the game controller, and we want to do that. Okay, so the left one goes forward, the left one to the right one forward, the right one to the right, and then the X key, and the A key, and the B key, and the Y key, okay? And then over here, I'm gonna push this top one, this bottom one, and then this back button right here, and start. Okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and start it. I'm gonna press play, and I'm gonna leave it on race now. Okay, day one, fun in the sun still. Okay. Keep going really fast. Okay, but we can do this. Okay, now you gotta get a certain amount of speed in order to be able to do tricks. You want to jump through the hoops, you want to get the coins, you want to just get to the end, and there's other people there and you're racing them as well. I'm Zeke from EEG Info. Thanks for watching.